Hey gamers, it's GrindThisGame here, back with some Starbound. It's been a while since I played. You can see, I'll start off here with this guy who killed me over and over. He's able to kind of one-shot me. You'll notice I have a new staff as well. It does some healing. It also does this fireball effect, which is pretty awesome. So I was playing the game for about, I don't know, 5 hours to try to finish the Avian quest. But I found a few cool, interesting places along the way, so I'll include those in this video. But this guy, he's got a rocket that almost one-shots me. That one hit me for like 111. And I died again. So, this was my third attempt. And I brought bombs this time. Normally they do 100 damage, but this guy's got pretty crazy armor. So yeah, skipping ahead here to my third attempt. And he actually doesn't die, but he wants to join us. An outlaw wants to join us. Gotta love it. Collect our stuff up here. Now skipped ahead here. I was able to upgrade my my forge and smelter, and I'm gonna need this radiation EPP upgrade, so I figured I'd get that made first. And the next place I found was kind of weird, kind of crazy with these eyeball trees. It was so unique looking that I thought I'd leave it in the video. Now there's even some rocks and stuff made out of the eyeballs, and they make a little squishy sound when you run across them. They also kind of behave like sand in that you can get avalanched in eyeballs. But skipping ahead yet again, I found this giant, kind of Japanese looking castle. Now I'm using a new grenade launcher that I found that does, it's kind of a shotgun plus poisonous grenade launcher. Now the main part of this episode is trying to finish the Avian quest. Quit the noisy radio there. So I was going to jungle planets to try to find avian villages. Found some really weird ghosties in here. They look like their grandmothers wearing sunglasses. Lots of lore. Feel free to pause and read it. I usually read these kind of off camera to get some of the background. So I didn't really find much in the castle, so heading on to more eyeballs. I'll have to plant some of these eyeball trees in my base. There's the squishy eyeballs that you can walk across. See, they kind of collapse like sand. This was actually a bit of a corpse retrieval. I think I fell off the cliff here and died earlier. So I have to get all my stuff back. Now this is another cool place I found, where there's like, I'm on a new planet by the way. I went to a radiation planet, and these are some kind of nuclear waste scientist guys. The creatures on this planet are really weird. All mutated, lots of bright colors. So this guy gave us a quest to go kill some kind of bird. That looks kind of like the Fruit Loops bird. Toucan Sam. But yeah, this is like got a crazy color palette, this world. Now you need the radiation EPP upgrade to be able to survive here without dying. Actually, what it does is it reduces your health down dramatically, so you can get one shot pretty easily. Here's this bird. Actually, this is a different bird. I'm thinking of a different quest. This one doesn't look like the Fruit Loops bird. More like a... Ooh, singed us. A pterodactyl that breathes fire. Turn that in and get our standard piano song and purple bag. Okay, now I found a different castle. It's got a bunch of glitch in it. Some pretty cool posters here. I've got 2 followers with me this time. Always filling up my inventory. I wish I had more slots. Now later on we're able to make a helmet that looks like the helmet that these guys are wearing. The executioner. Look at this. Oh. This horse is pretty unique. Jousting horse. Try to use that new fireball staff on him. Toast him. Nice and crispy. These guys were pretty badass. Lots of health, armor. They look like knights from Monty Python. Bit of a bridge to get into the main castle here. I'm glad I have my little helpers along with me. I found a vanity helmet that looks like an eyeball, so I figured I'd wear it. I started wearing it in the eyeball area. These guys are like tanks. Yeah, I might skip ahead here. It's similar fighting all the way up at the very top of the tower, though. There's something that looks like a king, so we'll skip ahead here. Oh, we can probably upgrade our tool now. Finally have enough modules. And I'm finding lots of these nano rep bandages, which are much better than the regular standard ones. I think I have the blueprint to make them, but I haven't tried making them yet. I'm probably going the wrong way here. Oh, here we go. Let's skip ahead. Here's the king-looking guy with his guard. This guy was pretty badass. And we'll just fireball his ass from the bottom. Oh, he's mad. He's very mad. Like a bird pet as well. There was a trap door there up to the right by that chest that I almost died to earlier. This guy has one heck of a sword. I'll try to fry him. Ooh. Doesn't seem to have any ranged weapon though. Don't fall off the edge. There's that trapdoor. He just won't die. There we go. Okay, what did he drop? Gold ore. And some ore I've never actually found before. But our inventory is full, so let's clear that up. Some of these planets have like a really short day-night cycle. This wasn't one of them, but some of them, like, it turns night every 2 minutes. Gotta make some room here. I forget the name of the ore, but it's somewhat more rare than the Durasteel that we've recently been finding. I really liked this this bell here in the bell tower. Gauntlet. So yeah, I figured I'd take the bell and decorate my base with it sometime. But my inventory is full, as usual. We'll get rid of this table. Not very exotic. Skipping ahead a bit, I found this chess room. It's pretty unique. Anytime I find a new, unique kind of looking area or building, I'm going to try to include it. I think we're on the third main chunk of an 8-step quest line. I think that's right. Something like that. I think there's 8 races. Each one has a quest line. Another one of these black knights here. But he was no match. So, skipping ahead again, I found this toxic planet. It says it's super dangerous, but I figured I'd go check it out. I had never been to a toxic planet before. And this place was really cool. This ocean is pure poison. And this rain is like acid rain. So we had to go back up to the ship real quick. And I came back. Now, this is basically looks like Earth. We've got skyscrapers in the background. And the oceans have been turned to poison. It's like Earth in like 50 years. Approaching Venus like... the planet's getting hotter and more poisonous. This might actually be the human planet in the game. I'm not sure. Some pretty cool blueprints here though. Toxic furniture. Just what a person needs. And I think we're going to need a special EPP device here, because the acid rain just melts us each time, so I got out of there. And here we are on yet a different planet. I finally found some avian villages, I think. Yeah, here we are. I've got a giant raven head that marks that is the entrance. But instead of going in the raven's mouth, I take a shortcut and try to find green stuff to scan. You can see in the top right, scan objects to find avian clues. Now, it took me, I think, 3 or 4 different jungle planets to finally complete this thing. And I don't think I even complete it in this one. I find another ruins on a different planet that looks exactly like this, and that one ends up having a painting that we need. The guys in here were pretty strong as well. I'm due for an armor upgrade, that's why I'm getting a little bit weaker here. I did get one of those giant symbols with the eye to put in my base. I've been decorating my base with kind of random stuff from all the different cultures and races. Eventually I'll build a proper base, but now it's just kind of a hole in the mud. I do like these poison grenades, they're pretty cool. Even the shotgun shells themselves do poison damage, which is nice. I've been collecting these tombs because they hold 32 items, and they're not too big. I know there's better storage, but they're pretty good. So we'll skip ahead until I find a few more artifacts here. So I did some heavy editing here because these green artifacts were spread out quite a bit. So each time we find one, I'll skip ahead here because there's probably 10 minutes of footage in between each one. Here's one more. Getting really close to getting everything. Small clue. We'll take it. And here's one more, these little terminals. And finally, this last little bit here. It takes us to like 99% complete. And unfortunately, I found no other artifacts in here that could be scanned. So, we go and do something completely random. I think I was in a new solar system, and I saw that there was a space station to visit, so I figured I'd take my mech out and have some fun. have been finding some parts that are used for mech upgrades, but I haven't found enough of them yet. And what I find at this space station is actually quite interesting. Check this out. I love this random stuff just out there in the game. It's a zoo! It's got like all these different critters. So I'll take a little tour of the zoo here. Got foxes and lava crabs. Got the triangle head dudes that are actually quite armored. I thought we could maybe go into each little area, but they're all sealed up. Got the spiky guys with the little eyes. Got bats. Snail-looking things. Yaks or billy goats or whatever the heck those guys are. Sharks. We got the purple yam that looks like an anus. And some scientists just chilling. Got an ape scientist in there. Ooh, is that a mech part? And these are the mech parts that I need. Can't steal anything out of here though. Can't pick up furniture, I mean. I always imagine these guys are like, on the right there, the guys that when you kill them, they turn into 3 little heads. Got an aquarium even in here. And that bird, that's the bird I was talking about earlier. I had to kill a bigger version of that for a quest. So that was pretty cool. Skipping ahead here. This is yet another weird place I found. This, these, I think they're called Apex. The apes. The ape race. This is like some kind of concentration camp. It kind of reminds me of, not a concentration camp, more like a prison. But it reminds me of North Korea. There's like all these cameras and there's these propaganda posters and they must worship this guy called the Big Ape, I think. And yeah, that razor wire is actually quite painful. Now let me know in a comment if you know, if you keep stealing from them, do they eventually turn on you? Because I stole some of their fridges from here. Found my first coffee beans here. We'll be taking that. We got a nice little oven. So yeah, I steal some of the fridges along the way. But I was a little bit worried about getting attacked. Yeah, they say you're a thief, but they don't really do anything, maybe? Gotta get that fish tank, I think. Oh, he's mad. We'll just take all his furniture. Are there bananas in space? Yeah. Skipping ahead here. Here's these propaganda posters. Lots of different ape posters. I like it. Got a little record player. I switched my eyeball head mask for a dog mask. Yeah, pretty unique zone. Got instruments in here, like a piano. There's these heavily armored prison guys. And then everyone living in their little prison houses. It's definitely North Korea. There's even like little loudspeakers in the rooms in some of these. They do give him a radio though. Oh, we better eat. It was more of the same, so I figured I'd speed it up here a bit. I like that statue. Look at all these cameras, though. Bless Big Ape. Whoever Big Ape is. Maybe we'll find him in a quest. So, skipping ahead yet again. Where are we now? Okay, so this is... looks like the same place I was before, but this is on a completely different planet. The Raven entrance here. This time we actually go in the front door, instead of kind of drilling our way down inside. It's like got the double Raven head. It's pretty cool looking. So we're looking for that last artifact. Yeah, there's some saw blades down there. You can barely see them, but don't want to fall down there. That would hurt. Now, it felt like the game was getting pretty grindy because I searched top to bottom another place just like this, but never found the poster that was in the other one. And we'll skip ahead to where I find it because this place is pretty big. I lied. That was the second Avian place that looked like that. I actually find a third one later on. That's why it felt so grindy. But in between the second and third Avian Raven castle looking place, I found this crazy area. I think this is irradiated planet. It's like the Oompa Loompa, and it looks like someone dropped acid and then did this zone. The coloring is pretty crazy, but I figured I'd leave it in the video because it looks pretty cool. Pretty aggressive little critters, especially these floating balloon looking guys with the tail. They like to get real close and blow themselves up. Yeah, there he goes. Great music though. Look at this guy. Friendly. Friendly until you chop him with a sword. I'll be growing some trees like this in my base as well. And one last place I found before I get back to the main quest line. I think this is the last one. This was like a Apex scientific or research center, I'm gonna guess. Pretty crazy stuff in here. We find brains in jars, and we find bodies in jars. Lots of security cameras. Maybe they're trying to build super apes. I don't know. Banana. And I think these guys are humans. Maybe. Half human, half ape. Pure human. I can't tell. They might just be hippies. Or hipsters. Hipster scientists. Now there's many floors of this, so I found something cool at the top though. There's also like floating drone robots. But here's what I found at the top. Some kind of boss. Some badass that does quite a bit of damage. And he's after us. He's got a crazy gun. But we will outmaneuver him. I'm gonna guess he's like the administrator. We actually have similar guns. Looks a bit like a stormtrooper. So he had decent loot, but this is the third Raven area. I thought that was the second before. This is finally the third. And I'm hoping we find our last clue here. That's the dream. That's the hope and dream. Ouch. These bats are pretty annoying. But I have my little penguin friend along for the ride. You can hear those razor blades down there. And there it is. The elusive green poster. And I was about to scan it, but then we get ganked by a bunch of guys here. Luckily they're all after the penguin guy. So Success. So, either I would have had a 5-hour video if I didn't do any editing, so... And also I found lots of interesting places along the way. Gotta turn that in. And what is next? The Great Sovereign Temple. This is where we gotta go next. But I figured I'd go home first and do some upgrading and collect from our little beasties. So to upgrade this thing we need Durasteel bar, and I was able to find some Durasteel along the way. Thank you, sir. We'll take your burning ember. I forget what they're called. Oh, we need a battery as well. Okay. Since we just upgraded the forge earlier, now we can make batteries. Or you can buy them. But we have the ingredients, so we'll make one. That forge upgraded, yeah. Got some new add-ons there. I love my little clock, little owl clock thing. So here we go, Dark Knight helmet, 60%, bit of an upgrade. We'll also probably make matching pants, even though we have armor already. That's that good. The helmet's definitely an upgrade though. So here we are. We're going off to the Great Sovereign Temple to do the... I'm assuming a boss, because all of these things have a boss at the end. Pretty cool looking spot here. And we have a welcoming committee. This guy's pretty big. I think he's been snacking on seeds too much. Don't touch anything. Okay, good to know. This place is pretty cool looking. The Avian are kind of like the Egyptian. They've got lots of Egyptian looking architecture. This guy's like the bodybuilder tour guide. Okay, let me in. He said it was the last door that'll be open. Okay. He's getting tired of doing tours. And he just spontaneously fell asleep on us. Guess we gotta go up. Okay, try to find an alternate way in. Strange. Gotta hit the gong. Strange looking feathered statues and... Okay, that computer let us in. Took me a while to get this jump going because the platform disappears when you jump on it. Just like that. Goes transparent and you fall back into the water. So I edited my first attempt out. And we got a laser area to get through. I kind of sped it up a bit because I'm so slow. And I get singed on almost every single laser, which is kind of embarrassing. And we've got a welcoming committee guy here, which wasn't too bad. And it looks like a dead end, but there's a little switch here. Skipping ahead a bit. I did some inventory management there. Some shark looking guys in here. So there's kind of a, I wouldn't say a hidden room ahead, but there's like a, there's an area that you can go into, but then you have to track your way back through this tunnel. Don't think you have to necessarily go up here, but maybe you do. I think you can skip this, but I figured I'd go up here and see what there was. Secret hidden rooms. Got some lore up here. Oh, scorpions! Trap. It's like Indiana Jones. These guys do quite a number on me. So I'm kind of back to where I started here. So instead of going through the laser gauntlet, oh well, again, I worked my way around. Yeah, so I go back through the waterway. And get to this area with lots of spikes. Hard to see what's going on up ahead because it's so dark. Oh, there's a guy shooting at us. Slow, dodgeable bullets, though. That's the kind I like. Ah, with a hidden floor. Don't take the right or the left. Okay. we'll take the left. Shark Tank. I could maybe have snuck by them, but I figured they would attack on my way down. Now I learned along the way that each EPP module thing that you get has the last one included, so you get underwater breathing with the with this radiation one. And I end up building the heat one, which is used for cold stars, cold planets. Ouch. Later on, because that's going to be the next set. It's going to be in super cold areas, I think. Next main quest line. Okay, more spikes. Turn on all the lights. This requires a bit of a soft touch. Oh, there's a big badass guy down there. Actually, I think that's similar to the one we fought before, so maybe not a boss. I don't like jumping down. Oh, what's this? I don't like jumping down dark. Oh, secret little room. Red Bull gives you wings. And this is not a sponsored video. Actually, not super tough. Gotta eat that grape juice. It was about to rot. That also gives us a weird feeling light effect. Like lowers our gravity. Every gong I see, I gotta hit it. They just compel me to. Okay, yeah, we're floating around here now. Which, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. We got scorpions. Ouch. Scorpions. And a boss. Oh crap, here we go. I had never seen this fight, and this is my first try, so I usually die on these fights. This guy's pretty cool looking. The missile launcher does pretty good damage. Okay, I lied. That was like a mini boss. And I survived. Amazingly. I thought it would be the final one, but there's more. But wait, there's more. I thought there was a way up there, but I guess we're just gonna go to the left here. He probably told us to go left here. Bats out of holes. I probably should have paid attention to what he was saying. I think he said you can't go up. Okay, I don't know if these bats are going to come forever out of this. We're just going to run by them, hope for the best. There's a lot of them. Run. Okay, I'm locked out of there now, I think. Charging up, healing up. We want to be well fed so we get natural healing. Nice of him to just sit there. Guess the lasers have no effect on him. And these doors are locked, so we got some kind of puzzle here. That one stays on. Just gotta get the order right. So what one comes second? Not that one. Trial and error. Oh, there we go. I guess the left one next. Good guess, there we go. And ooh, Phoenix circlet, fancy. We'll put that on. Look at that. We got wings. We got a Phoenix headdress thing going on. We are prepared to fight Egyptian gods, Avian gods. What is that above? Something is hidden here. I think that was linked to the puzzle I was just doing, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me know in a comment if there's something special you need to do with that stuff. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Time to get our parts singed. Ow. Almost died. That was pretty damn close. Okay, these guys look pretty badass. Is this supposed to be treasure? Gold and jewels everywhere? We'll have a slow motion gunfight with them. Little lunch break there. It's all blocked up. This place needs some Drano. Oh, that looks like a boss. Pump ourselves with a stim. Kluex Avatar. Ooh, ouch. Ooh, ow. There he goes, hot then cold. He's like a blizzard. He's like Dairy Queen. Throw some bombs at him. Oh, what's going on here? Ah, molten lava. Ouch. Oh, he's powering up. Ow. Oh, he's taking flight. What? He's not dead? He just got all his health back. He's got 2 forms. Ow. Run. Run for cover. Oh, now he's vacuuming us. He's pulling us in. Drop some bombs on his head real quick. Quick. Oh, wasted bombs. He means business. Oh, he's vaporizing them. Good thing I wasn't on those 2. Oh, it's powering up. Okay, we got this. Oh no, vacuum mode again. Ow. Bad dodge skills. Okay, we got him. 3 more shots. Why did I throw those bombs? Wrong key. Oh, we got him. Nice. Without a death, I might add. My last 2 bosses, or 3 bosses, I think I died the first time on every single one. So, progress. Okay, he thinks we're like a true believer here. All we want is the artifact. Give us the artifact. Okay, here we go. Sweet. And we're dressed to match the area. some interesting lore there. Gotta save my voice though. Diamonds are Glitch's best friend. Oh, he joined. Cool. He's got some rosy cheek going on there. Okay, back to the Ark to turn this in. Now we'll have to do this, that quest that I just ran by in the future. Okay, I think that's gonna... Oh, let's get the next one. The Apex artifact. That'll be for next episode. Around frozen planets, frozen stars. We'll need a way to warm this up. That's with the warming EPP, which I built during this episode. Yes, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. As always, thanks for watching. And we'll see you all next time.